Hola, bienvenido a Madrid. Welcome to Madrid and welcome back to Travels with Bieber. We are here in Madrid ready to catch a 13-hour flight with Spanish low-cost carrier Air Europa in business class all the way over to Cordoba, which is the second city of Argentina. Why are we going there? Well, my girlfriend is from Cordoba and her family live out there, so we go every year to go and visit them for a month, and it's that time of year again for us to go and visit them. We are so excited for this, so let's kickstart it with a visit to the lounge. Let's go. Or maybe not. Oh dear, not the best of starts. Having already gone through a 1 hour wait in security as we connected off our previous flight from Gatwick, we were met with this mammoth queue for the lounge. And to make matters worse, this contract lounge was the only one in all of Terminal 1. So it was back to the queue where we waited for another 45 minutes before finally heading inside. Finally, we made it through to the lounge here in Madrid, the only lounge they have in this entire terminal, and yeah, it's safe to say it's absolutely packed. Hardly any seating areas available. We were lucky to catch a couple that were leaving, so we grabbed their seats, and we've quickly gone over to the food counter and grabbed a few bits. I'll show you an overview clip of the lounge to show you what it's like, but yeah, it's not the best lounge, to be honest. A typical average third-party lounge, huge room with loads of seats, but always busy. That's my sort of summary of this lounge, but they've got quite a few hot and cold food options available, which is good. Quite a few drinks as well. We've grabbed some hot pasta dishes, orange juice, caramel yogurt and sandwiches, and yeah, we're going to wolf this down and then head over to the gate, ready for our 13-hour flight in business class with Air Europa over to Cordoba. We're on a 787-8, so let's eat this and then go to the gate and get on board for this amazing flight we've got ahead of ourselves. Enjoy. It's time to head to the gate. Which one is it? There we go. You can make it out. To Cordoba there. B28. Let's go.
We invite now customers in Zone 2 to board using the Sky Priority lane.
My God, it's packed, this flight. Even priority queue is pretty long. So yeah, might be a while boarding, but yeah, still excited. Oh, she doesn't look excited, does she? She's fed up with the queues. So here we are on board this Dreamliner that's going to take us all the way to Cordoba on a 13-hour flight. It includes a stopover in Asunción in Paraguay, and then there's an extra hour and a half flight to Cordoba. Altogether 13 hours of flying. Looking forward to it. So this is the seat we're going to be flying in tonight. There's the seat. Here's how it looks in front of me. You've got the in-flight entertainment. Already got a pillow and blanket provided. Amenity kit, headphones, bottle of water and a pre-departure drink that's been handed to us. I think it's some sort of juice, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll go into it in more detail when we're flying, but we've also got a mattress pad that's already been attached to our seats. Literally, the moment we sat down, cabin crew came over and offered to put the mattress pads on our seats because this flight leaves at 11:45 at night, so that's bedtime basically. So I'm interested to see whether we'll even be offered a dinner service when we get in the air, or whether they'll just encourage us all to sleep and give us breakfast in the morning. No idea what's going to happen there, but cannot wait to get flying and testing this seat out on a 13-hour flight. So excited. Actually, I think the menus are being handed out now. Exciting.
The menu, I will take note of your main dish within 1 minute.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So there we go. We've got our menu as well that's just been handed out. I'll go into that in more detail shortly too. Really looking forward to getting flying on this. Let's go. Well, half an hour later and we're not moving. Seems to be some sort of issue happening at the moment. I'm seeing a few technicians in sort of orange fluorescent vests walking into the cockpit, and they're in discussion with the captain. A minute ago I went to the toilet and the lights all came off in the whole plane. The in-flight entertainment screens all turned off, and then they all turned on again as if they were resetting something. But yeah, seems to be an issue happening at the moment. Keep you updated, but something's not right. Or is that a sign? So yeah, situation update. We are about 40 minutes delayed now, but possibly good news. The pilot has just announced, finally giving us some information for the first time, that basically there was a message that appeared on the computers as they started the plane up that wasn't supposed to appear. So they've had to get all the technicians on board to try and fix it. Finally the message is gone. They're going through all the checks again, and it looks like we should hopefully be about to push back and finally start our flight over to Argentina. And that technician you literally just saw walk past was the final technician left on the plane. So hopefully, yes, have a look at that. The air bridge is now pulling back, which can only mean one thing: we are finally about to push back and go to Argentina. Finally, eh? Let's go. So here we are, finally airborne out of Madrid and on our way to Argentina. So should we get a close look at this seat? Let's have a look. So here you've got the control panel which manages your seat. This is the button we all like, the lie flat seat. This button here manages your reading lamp. You can change the brightness there. Here you've got a 3-pin plug socket, you've got a headphone socket and a USB socket. Here is your remote control, which manages your in-flight entertainment screen, and it's really responsive. Really like that. I've got a cubby here for some storage. Here's your legroom situation. Now when you do go flat, this seat will basically go forward, and then that's foot space there is where your feet will go. You've also got, let me just tap on the screen again, you've got some more storage space here-ish. Yeah, I mean, this seat is quite a nice seat, to be fair. It's not so bad at all. It's a bit dated, bearing in mind the configuration of the 222, which is great when you have to climb over your seat neighbour if you want to go to the toilet, especially when the line flight. It can be really awkward. Fortunately, my seat neighbour is my girlfriend, so it's not so bad. But yeah, I mean, the downside is that Air Europa has 787-9s which are fitted with their brand new business class in a 121 configuration, meaning everyone has direct aisle access, and it's like a suite, or in comparison to this anyway. But that said, this is still a very nice seat. You've got good privacy there. You can't really see your neighbour, but you can pretty much see everyone else. But anyway, nice seat. Next is the meal service. Actually, after ending that video, I just realised I haven't showed you the menu, have I? So let's do that, because all the food is next, so I might as well show you what the options were. So here is this lovely, snazzy looking business class menu of Air Europa. So let's open that up. You've got it in Spanish and in English, helpfully. So the menu for tonight, the main course is either pork cheeks in red wine with mashed potatoes, you've got grilled mackerel with red potato, and then you've got fresh pasta stuffed with bolletus edulis, served with a creamy sherry sauce. No idea what that is, but yeah. And then I forgot to mention the starter is goat cheese and a salad, and then the dessert is a caramel cheesecake. Lovely. And they've also got the breakfast options there, which is good. At the start of the flight they asked us whether we wanted to be woken up for our breakfast. We both said yes. Breakfast will be the savoury option is scrambled eggs, sweet option is waffles with red fruit compote, and then you get a hot bakery selection, butter and jam, yoghurt, coffee and teas. That's the menu, not too bad at all. Next, the food. should we show you how the tray table situation works? As you can see, I'm putting it away now so I can show you exactly how it works. I've already brought it out. Right, I put it away now, so it's kind of in your armrest there. You just have to bring it up, and this is massive by the way, all the way up there, and then you just drop it down in front of you, and it's really adjustable because you can push it away and then swivel it around, so you can stand up, head over there, swivel it back round, and then you can make your way into the aisle, so that's quite nice. But yeah, you can then bring it towards you like so, and you're in a great position to get your drinks and your food. So here we have it. As you can see, I went for the mackerel option, got some sort of appetizer there, another appetizer possibly, loads of appetizers and starters over there, so yeah, salad. For those of you who know me well, I'm not a fan of salad, so I won't be eating that. Tasty. Let's tuck in, shall we? Well, I say tasty, let's find that out, shall we? That's really nice fish actually. I like that. Moist, nice flavour. That was quite a nice meal, that. Enjoyed the fish, enjoyed the bread roll, enjoyed the cheese starter. Seems I'm so excited about checking out the entire product that I forgot that I'm also being served dessert. And here it is. Lovely little presentation this is. Obviously I asked for a tea with milk. There you go. It's got to mention that I love the branding. I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I love seeing branding on products. And it's all over the place here. It's on the serviette, it's on the cup, it's on the saucer, it's on the plate there, it's on the sachet of sugar. It's everywhere. I love that. Air Europa are shouting about their products, and that's what I like to see. And yeah, and even this little piece of paper underneath everything, it's got their branding. So yeah, I really like that, really stylish. But yeah, pudding time, and then let's have a look at the in-flight entertainment system. There it is. And I've just dropped it all over my camera. Oh wow. That is delicious, really soft, creamy, very nice indeed. Right, they've just cleared away my food and drinks, and I've just stowed away my tray table. So, perfect time for us to have a look at the in-flight entertainment system. Shall we do that? Yes, let's do that. So, here's the home screen. Let's have a look at the options we have. We have movies, TV series, programs, music, games, map, kids, all sorts there. So that's good. Let's have a look at the movies very quickly. Have a look at the recent hits, shall we? There you go. Oh, okay. It seems like you don't really get a lot of films. You get good films, I guess, depending on your preferences, but you don't get lots of them. So let's go back to the main menu. Let's see what music they have. So you've got pop, rock, classical, etc. Let's look at pop, shall we? So you've got, again, just like films, alright music, but not lots of them. Games, however, I've already checked this out because my girlfriend's been playing games already. Very comprehensive. You've got loads of games here, so that's really good. And last but not least, the one that a lot of people love, the map. Let's see where we are in the world, shall we? So that's where we're going, Paraguay, for a stopover, and then we'll go onwards to Cordoba, our final destination. But we currently are over the Atlantic Ocean, well on our way out of Madrid. What have I done here? Let's come out of that. There you go. That's where we are. So yeah, that's the in-flight entertainment system. Looks decent. Not like loads of options, but decent options, enough to get you through a flight, so that's all good. Anyway, I think it's time for me, because I'm starting to feel tired now, I must admit. Time for me to go flat, put all this bedding on me, blanket, cushion, etc., and chill out and see if I can get some sleep. There we are. I am flat, and oh, I tell you what, this is a very flat seat. That's great. Some seats you kind of feel like there's bits poking you around the seat, and so you don't really feel relaxed and fully flat, but this is very flat indeed. Good headroom there. My feet look cramped because I've still got my shoes on, but don't worry, I'm going to take that off. I just need to double check with my girlfriend whether she's wanting to swap, because I know she wants the window seat, and I might have promised her that I would swap before we go to sleep, because she likes a bit more privacy, you see. So hopefully she doesn't want to swap, but if she does, then I'll do that, and then I'll show you the fully flat position in the other seat. So, surprise, yes, my girlfriend did want to swap, didn't she? So, I'm now in her seat, and my girlfriend is in mine, somewhere down there. If you can see her, it's so dark. So, I've opened the pillow, I've got it under my head, I've got the blanket on me. Hopefully you can see that, because it's really dark now in the cabin. But, yeah, no, it's really comfortable. The pillow is so thick. The blanket's really nice, really soft, quilted. The legroom is a bit tight now that I'm flat, I must say. But again, it's not too much of a problem, it's just a little bit restricted, that's all. Anyway, look, I'm going to lean up because it's so dark, but right, I'm going to try and get some sleep now, and fingers crossed, the next time I'm talking on this video will be me waking up after a long sleep. Remember, I don't sleep on planes, so who knows, but let's try anyway, and hopefully see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning from over Brazil. We are awake and we've just been served our breakfast. So, my sleep, did I sleep? Yes, I slept. I slept for a good 6 hours, on and off, I must admit, because there was quite a bit of turbulence in the night, and so yeah, I was kind of waking up with the turbulence and sleeping and waking up again. Anyway, breakfast has arrived, like I say, and here it is. I've had to choose either a savoury or a sweet option. I've gone for the savoury, and you get an omelette, fruit salad, yoghurt, jam, butter, again a little cute salt and pepper shaker, and a bag of warm bread, and I went for an orange juice for my drink. Don't worry, my tea will come after this. But yeah, so great night's sleep, feeling refreshed, feeling happy, feeling excited, and yeah, on the flight map you can see exactly where we are. Over Brazil, not long gone past Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, and yeah, so not far now from Asuncion in Paraguay. We will have a short stopover. I think we have to get off the plane for that, but and then get back on, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, let's get tucked into this breakfast, shall we? That's alright, that. I wouldn't say it's out of this world or anything, but it's nice. Right, let's get stuck into this fruit bowl, shall we? Looks really nice, this does. Yeah, love that. Right, let's try out this assortment of bread. It's got a white bread roll in there and a croissant. Lovely. Very nice. It's a warm croissant as well. That's the food cleared away, and oh yes, the tea has arrived. Here it is. Can't wait to get stuck into that. I think my hair is, I think I've got bed hair right now. I've just noticed. Ooh. Right, there we go. I apologise for my awful hair. Anyway, let's tuck into this tea, shall we? And then we will look at the amenity kit next. So here it is, in this snazzy looking pouch. I get the feeling of being very environmentally friendly with this. I think it's all recycled materials, etc. But yeah, that's the Europa badge on there, nice. Let's open it. Inside you will find literally a like a parcel bag that they put everything inside, but that's not a problem, don't worry, because everything is nicer inside than it looks on the outside of this one. Let's open that, and there you have your amenity kit. So inside you get a dental kit, which if we have a closer look I think includes a toothbrush and toothpaste. Yep, there you go. A toothbrush there, a wooden one, like I said, environmentally friendly, and a little tiny tub of toothpaste there. Lovely, I'll be using that in a second. Then you get a comb. That's something I don't see a lot these days in amenity kits. You also get inside, you get, what's this? Facial moisturizer, nice. Aromatic body lotion, lovely. You get earplugs, eye shades, and a pair of flight socks. This is another thing I don't often see on flights, a shoe bag, a place to put your shoes. So that's really cool, I like that. So yeah, that's your amenity kit, everybody. So that's that out of the way. Shall we do a loo review, the all-important loo review before we land in Asunción in Paraguay. We're literally going to land in around 15 minutes time now. I'm going to take this toothbrush and toothpaste and head to the toilet. So here we are in the loo of this 787-8. Let's have a look around it, shall we? So you've got a nice sink there. You've got some sort of perfume in case you leave a smelly one in the toilet. You've got the hand cream. That's my toothbrush and toothpaste, which I'll be using in a minute. That is I can confirm it's a fake plastic flower. But yeah, you've also got a nappy changing table, a nice long mirror there, and yeah, nice loo. Right, back in my seat now for landing in Paraguay, Asunción, Paraguay. My girlfriend's kindly let me sit back in my seat so I can take some clips of the landing. Good news, by the way, the cabin crew have just come down the cabin asking everyone where their final destination is, Asunción or Cordoba. We explained it's Cordoba, and he said, okay, you just need to stay on the plane. Great news. I'm sure previous to this you were having to get off the plane and back on. I might be wrong, but I think that's what was happening before. But maybe they've changed the rules and now we can stay on the plane for our final destination, which is great. It speeds up the whole process and it allows us even more time to really enjoy this amazing cabin. So yeah, the captain's announced we are descending for landing in Asunción, so let's go. So, welcome to Paraguay. Here we are in Asunción, waiting for everyone to get off board here in Paraguay, and those going on to Cordoba can remain on the plane, which is fantastic. Lots of people got off this plane when we arrived, so this business class cabin is pretty much empty, besides a few passengers on the other side. Economy, I saw loads of people walking off the plane, so yeah, it's fair to say not as many are going on to Cordoba, which is even better, quieter cabin.
¿Quiere una cepillita?
As you can see, we've just been given a welcome drink, pre-departure beverage before we take off onwards to Cordoba, so that's nice. Restarting the entire business service, I like that. So yeah, welcome drink delivered, let's go. We are now airborne out of very sunny Asunción in Paraguay, and as you can see, I'm already in a relaxed position in my seat because the seatbelt signs have just come off, so hopefully not long until we get a little snack service. So breakfast has arrived, and here we have it. This is our breakfast on this 1.5 hour flight over to Cordoba from Asunción. Some sort of egg pastry there, that looks really nice, and some bacon under there, lovely. A little cup of fruit there. We've got some yogurt and a croissant, I think. Yes, a croissant. And then, of course, I don't even need to say anything, do I? There's my cup of tea. That tastes lovely. I have demolished that. Really nice. Just left a little bit of pepper in there, but yeah, no, really nice. Time for the healthy stuff. Let's start with a melon. Again, very fresh, just like the last time I had this. And last but not least, the yogurt, Greek yogurt. Oh, that is lovely. Right, that's the meal service done. Time to wash it down with a cup of tea. So the time has finally come after 15 hours of flying with Air Europa to land at Cordoba. We are so excited. Obviously my girlfriend more than I, because she's going to go and see her family again, which is fantastic. So yeah, let's land at Cordoba and then I will give you a summary of our entire journey. Let's land.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And here we are. Welcome to Cordoba, Argentina, everybody. We're just here waiting to pick up our bags. So whilst we're doing that, I will sum up our flight, because after we pick up our bags, we'll be going straight through to arrivals area and finally seeing my girlfriend's family, who are all waiting for us. So that flight, so impressed. I mean, first, let's get my girlfriend's thoughts. What do you think of that flight?
Oh, very good.
But no, yeah, the flight was fantastic. Look, besides the airport experience at Madrid, which was awful because there was no lounge, really. I mean, we managed to get into one, but it was packed. The gate experience wasn't great. The communication at the start regarding the delay wasn't great. But from that moment onwards, it was just fantastic. The seat was brilliant. It was comfy. The food was great. The service was fantastic. Top notch. Air Europa is a low cost carrier. Did not feel like that in that business class cabin today, so I'm super impressed with them. So let me know your thoughts. What did you make of that flight? Have you flown with Air Europa before? What are your thoughts of them? Really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do click on that subscribe button and the notification bell that comes up next to it. So look everyone, that brings an end to this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.